This doesn't seem to be working too well. Well, I want to stop my voice before it starts peaking. Alright, testing, testing. Okay, I think I'll keep it like this for now. So, okay. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, start working on the game. Work on the propellant screen. So right now we just have the propellant so far and the geometry. I haven't decided too much on what to do with it so far. Okay, so what we want to do right now is just determine what we want from the actual propellant and the geometry. So with the geometry, we're going to have a few different types, I would think. I don't know about you guys, seeing the recent, yeah, the recent chess drama. It's been quite interesting, as an avid player myself. Hans has definitely been cheating way more times than he's been letting on, but I do think possibly that probably hasn't really done anything in the current tournaments that he's been playing in, which is quite interesting to see someone actually improving despite, you know, actually cheating. It's very curious though. I think it's a bit strange how it's a bit blurry on this monitor. Guess that's just how it's going to be here. So repellent, I have a few compositions in mind based on real compounds. But yeah, so with the real grains, yeah, need to figure out how to see that. But with the spherical grains, it's really interesting to see how you have to derive the equation completely differently. And just see what's up with that. Yeah, so right now with the ballistics equations, I wish I had like a camera specifically for my hands, just to show the equation work that I'm doing right now. Why is this song such a banger? It should be quite interesting. Right, okay, so we'll just start work on this regardless. Oh, I wish this monitor had like the tablet on it. I do have a pen, but because of my setup, it's a bit inconvenient to try to do something like that. The recent trend of anime girls with Among Us eyes is also very funny. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to extend this canvas. Right. Oh, the screen's being quite blurry. I just have to turn it towards myself. And yeah, it's just... something about this right here. Okay. Let's just quickly do some math. Okay, just hold on a second. I'll go get my pen. That's on the floor right now. Oh shoot, it's Zwei. Yeah. Well, Twitch right now isn't doing so well. Have you followed all the recent Twitch drama, Zhao? Especially with all the stuff that's happening to creators. It's been pretty funny. Either way, let's just go ahead and... Oh, you only know about the 50-50 split? Oh yeah, it shouldn't affect me, but since Twitch is going into a dumpster fire, I would rather go to a platform that's slightly more alive. We're going to be more alive if they have, what is it? The streamer exploration? They have a bit of it right now, actually, if you go into the Explore tab with live streaming, but it's still very iffy and kind of far away. But I think that's fine. Oh, and also with Twitch, because of the ads, I think the ads for YouTube should be a lot more bearable. Because you can go back in time with my stream. And because with new people, they don't have to suffer through. I don't know how long Twitch ads are because I don't really watch Twitch, but I know when I tried to, there's been like a full minute of ads before I watch someone stream, or in the middle of someone's stream. And of course, like with creators, it's been very annoying. And that's why a lot of like the bigger Twitch creators have, what was it? Like the agreement with Twitch to like have like the ads just not exist. But yeah, it's been a long time for you too. How have you been? Because I remember when I tried to find you, basically almost disappeared-ish. Okay. Managed to save my mic. Okay, I just really started working on it again. I've been sick for more than a week-ish. I'm just doing some stuff again. Exercising my creativity. Hard work is hard. This is why this stream is quite nice. So we have big theta is this. So with y, it's a ratio of specific heats. Didn't change anything. Out of 100%, I would say it's very far away. Very far away from being complete. Just trying to get the workable prototype and stuff to come along pretty well. 4% basically. Oh, Zhao, do you know the link, the URL of this stream? I can't seem to find it anywhere. But yeah, basically like 4%. Well, not 4%, well, something like that. I wish it was more done. You can't say you have it and not post it, my dude. Can't do this to me. Okay, either way, this is a ratio of specific heats. Wow, I am still sick. Ratio of specific heats. And for me, the ratio of specific heats is quite interesting, I would say. Because all of this is quite empirical stuff. You have ratio of specific heats. I need to practice doing this faster. I believe L is the length of the actual barrel. Yes, XC is X and XC. I don't know the difference. It's very hard looking through an equation booklet. Okay, I can just right-click my thing to see the video URL. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's weird. My previous live streams... What is this? Okay, yeah. What's my thumbnail? This is some weird stuff. Either way, so ratio specific heats. So C is after the burnout. Apparently, this is very... So I wrote a lot of this stuff down before, but I couldn't bring it when I went back to university, but... yeah, I still play chess. I actually am the coach for my university chess club now. Right now they're playing a tournament, but I'm still kind of sick, so I can't go. I was 2200. I have tilted very hard when I was sick, but yeah. Where's my chess account? Oh, where is it? My profile. Yeah, you can see here. I was a nice 2200-ish. Before I just fell off again. That was fun. Yeah, still going to... Probably gonna grind that out again when I have some time. I'm feeling better. Right now I'm playing pretty poorly, so... That's for a different time. I have no idea what the latency is on this stream. It says low latency, but we'll have to see about that. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with my current setup right now for just computer stuff. I got a Razer Seren X. It's the current microphone I'm using right now. It was almost half price. I think the quality really shows compared to my very broken built-in earphone mic. Otherwise, not too much else has been going on. I think I've been... Yeah, I've been eating a lot more sushi lately. I found some pretty good new places around. There's this place I normally goes to that's just like a 10-minute walk away, but you know, with like inflation and stuff, that hasn't been going too well. I think the prices were just pretty high from the beginning. When I went back home, I realized how ridiculous the prices were. Because this place has less people and is farther away from... It's basically in the middle of like the two riverish places. So there isn't much of a demand for fish here. But it's a place that's like an extra 10 minutes walk away. Has very good prices. I've been having a lot of happy stuff with that. Yeah, everything is overpriced right now. There isn't much you can do. But fortunately, the electricity prices here are somewhat stable. I also have a really nice pack of cheese right beside me. Do you eat cheese, Zhao? Either way, it's ready. Oh, of course, on a sandwich. Okay, what's your favorite? Are you just a normie? Or do you just... What's your preference? I know, no cheese connoisseur. That's fair. Very fair. I was also the same until I started living by myself. My tastes are still pretty mild though. There's a really nice one on cheese called Havarti. Pretty sure that's pretty typical. But yeah, Havarti cheese is really nice. They have a bunch of different flavors as well. Not really like flavors, kind of like variants. Like herbs and spices. This one was steak spice for some reason. Jalapeno. And like chipotle. And of course plain. But yeah, I think it's a pretty nice cheese overall. It's one of the few, like, more exotic cheeses that you might see in, like, an Asian supermarket as well, so... It's mild enough. It's mild but has a unique flavor, which is what is important. Otherwise, with, like, normal cheese, well, like, not normal cheese... No, like, American cheese, yeah, you probably don't eat American cheese, but... Probably have better than American cheese wherever you are. But yeah, American cheese is just salt. It's just salt and oil. Kind of binded together. It's nothing. Okay, well my brain isn't working while talking when doing that stuff, so... Focus on different parts. I'm not really dedicated about cheese. I literally only have eaten a few types of cheeses. I've also got a lot more into cold cuts as well. And like meat pastes and pâtés. I don't know, for some reason I find like pâtés, it's basically like meat spread. Yeah, I found that a lot more very nice. Yeah, you had that? Yeah. It's probably one of my favorite foods. Even though it's for poor people, but... Well, not poor people here, because it's overpriced as hell. I think right now I want to do this. Okay, yeah. Right now I think I have to... I don't think I have... I may or may not have to design something from scratch very quickly. Uh-oh. Okay, so just steal this from my own tutorial. Okay. The timer just went off. I guess I'll have to do something pretty soon. But yeah. So here, 10mm thickness. I think that's pretty good. 1.2 kilograms. Cartridge is alright. Are you interested? What do you like to eat, Zhao? Oh my goodness, my barrel as well. Holy shit. My barrel and receiver do not fit. Very fun. Oh, you anything? Okay. Oh man, you need to have passion about something. You need to be a food stan. Ah, okay. You've been going to the gym? That's cool. More protein, less calories? Why the less calories part? Don't you burn calories when you go to the gym? Oh, okay, you want to lower your body fat. That makes sense. That's fair. I've lost like 10 pounds this past month. Still have quite a bit of body fat. Just doesn't go away. I'm pretty sure in like... I don't really work out. Probably need to work out. Especially since I get sick slightly easily. As evident with how I'm doing now. Okay, 81 millimeters, 12 millimeters, 8 millimeters. 81 millimeters, 12 millimeters, 8 millimeters. What's going on with my barrel? 8 millimeters. Oh, okay. I have an older barrel here. 10 push-ups for every code I write. You got it. You're gonna be buff as hell. Absolutely a Chad. Probably not gonna need to do sit-ups as well. To get my back to keep its shape properly. Okay, so this barrel can last for 68,000 rounds, 667 meters per second, muzzle velocity 2,796 joules. Okay. Citizen, I think of cheese. Alright. Webcam workout stream. That would be funny. Okay, so now I have my actual gun. And now I actually need to put it together. Oh my goodness, I don't even have a design. Okay. Probably gonna need to eat some more for that challenge. Let's get a hardwood stock, receiver and barrel. The grip. Let's get the buttstock. How long is this barrel? 750 millimeters. Probably 500 millimeters stock. Good. Hardwood. Have a full stock. Straight grip. And a straight butt comb with a butt plate. Let's have a letter aperture sight with a post. Here's 7 cleaning rods, sing attach points, may not log. Okay. I think I need to change the stats for this. Otherwise, I have a emulsion bakery. 2.4 kilograms seems a bit light, but alright. Alright, kind of forgot to design. So I do have a 6-round stripper clips. How much can this thing hold again? 5 rounds, so that's gonna be a bit too much. So I have to modify a 6-round stripper clip into a 5-round stripper clip. Yeah, are you following anything right now? Like sports and stuff? Alright, so here we have this particular stripper clip here. Alright, I think I have it saved. Okay, so that should be it. We should have a nice loadout. Pretty sure this is all need to use now. Here, 5 rounds, stripper clip. Alright, need. So 100 divided by 5 is 20. So ammunition, we have 100 rounds. What? Oh damn, the ammunition's already... Ammunition's in the clips already, 2.5 kilograms. One Immelson infantry rifle. The total for this loadout is 8 kilograms. I don't think it's that much. should be a decent amount. Okay, and then we're gonna design our squad. So we have our team squad of infantry. Oh no, the music stopped playing. I like how coughing immediately peaks me into the red. I like how coughing immediately peaks. Oh shit. No. I accidentally created a small echo loop. No idea how far that's gonna go. Alright, yeah. Have a great workout. See ya. Hope you get buff. Yep. Good luck to you too. Have a great day. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break for now. Just leave it like that. Yeah, so here, just going to continue with this stuff right here. Alright. Minus 8.8 decibels, decables. Fun. So we have 4 trips here, and we have another 3-ish. 9-man squad. Interesting. Oh shit. It's gonna have to be removed kind of manually-ish. No, I did the stupid. NCO squad leader, NCO team leader, enlisted. Yeah, so I'm gonna go take a short break. So I think this is quite the interesting composition. Kind of like a wider squad here. But yeah, you know, like earlier armies kind of did that sort of thing. Ooh, a second Ka-52 got shot down today. Isn't that very interesting? If you guys seen like earlier, it's very funny with the Ka-52. Well, I know, like the Panzer. But yeah, 2 Ka-52s got shot down. Fun stuff. Ooh, Red hasn't picked up on the second Ka-52 getting shot down yet. It's supposed to capture my cursor. Okay, well I see it now. Oops. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay, so now that we have the infantry squad, let's just get to our platoon designer. Alright, so I need another squad, I think. So right now we're just kind of going to head on with, what is it? Something. It's not the command unit, so it's still gonna be a squad. No vehicles, unfortunately. So we are gonna have a platoon leader here. In smaller militaries, you're gonna definitely have more officers, I would say. Especially if you kind of watch something like see what's happening with Denmark's situation around and before the Second World War. You had like second lieutenants, and first lieutenants leading like small squads or platoons. It was definitely quite interesting. But yeah, let's just get this done with. So we're just going to have a squad leader. So before you may have seen some stuff with what was it? But yeah, things regarding yeah, I tried experimenting with like a runner team before, but that didn't well, nobody's gonna really play like that, and it's gonna just bloat the unit count. So we're just going to stick with something a bit smaller. Hello and welcome everyone. But yes, oh shoot. And here, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna have another team leader and then just make it the same with 9 people. It's an interesting experiment, this 9-man squad, but this is just for aesthetic purposes. hopefully people won't forget to make a strong NCO core. Okay, 9 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So, yep, designated as a squad. So now I have all those pieces, let's just put together the platoon. Okay, so we have our infantry platoon. It's very nice. The command value is very tentative, but I think that might work for now. Not too sure. The reason why I'm doing all of this again is, yeah, I'm doing this on a different device. I also really like how people are trying to say that the second KA-52 is just a different angle of the first. It's clearly different. It is getting slapped immediately. That's crazy. Two KA-52s downed in the Zaporizhia Oblast in a day. And they also lost a Su-27 or 30 as well in Crimea. But yeah, for those who aren't really following, Lehman is done for. Hello, God Warrior. Thank you for the question. So yeah, this game will include, yes, this game will include air assets as well. I'm pretty sure it will work out due to the nature of combat in this game. It'll be very similar to other current popular titles like, well, not really since you aren't really personally controlling them, but they will be there and have their behavior. And for air assets, of course, I do have quite crazy plans for them as well, in terms of the design aspect and the hopefully the doctrinal aspect as well, since a lot of the air, yeah, completely through like the air portion of this game, or when it will be available, it's just pure experimentation from the different nations, since things are just getting started. Interested to see the political choices in that as well. Okay, I need to move that. It's very weird. Okay, the units are there. That's very nice. And when I run, okay, the names are there. That's good. One big thing I am concerned about is just the size of the map and loading the map, since it's all procedurally generated. Very big. Something that I'm gonna have to deal with the engine or wherever that's kind of located. Behavior, where's my behavior chart? So this is where the index goes. The behavior. I have to check the code for that. Yeah, I have really done my best to not make it intuitive so far. I believe it's in the HUD code. No? Suspicious. Probably gonna have to move stuff from the line-based code away. Okay, so 0 is idle, 1 is go to, attack, fight. Yeah, that's something I really like as well. Have you checked out Terra Invicta, by the way? Overall, yeah, I love creating militaries. I would find a lot of other games really bland. Either they focus too much on the actual creation part, with just a bit, not too much, but also like either focus too much on the creation bit and not on the actual fleshing out of campaign and how things work. Or it's just a good grand strategy game where you don't really have customization at all. Okay. For now in the demo, yeah, I believe. Do they have the full game up? I've seen a lot of people start playing it on YouTube. Okay. 727, 668. But yeah, bravo to Terra Invicta. I like it. Doesn't have as much customization to my tastes, but solid title overall. Also, one of the developers, I know him, he's a really cool guy. Okay, so it is working. At least the names are being cobbled up together. Pretty funny. That's a different issue, but yeah. There's some kind of collision here. Very funny how names stick together. So I guess for each individual platoon, I'll just have the names at different... But yeah, you can clearly see that when they separate, it's perfectly fine. Slowly moving. They're moving along the grid. It's very nice to see. Yeah, and here I have to remove the text when I zoom as well. Biggest challenge has definitely been the research aspect and just learning in general, I would say. Most of the time I've spent on this game has just been on researching and seeing how things work. Because for obvious reasons, people don't like it when you research how to make firearms. So I've been going into a lot of academic avenues with that. Yeah, even if once you get a hold of how firearm design is, you still need a lot of skill to figure out what's actually happening. I'm still going through just the learning process and help from friends who are a bit more knowledgeable. It has been a really big test of things that you have learned in school, especially higher education. But yeah, that's definitely been the biggest challenge. The second biggest challenge has just been learning how to make a good game, make a game properly, I would say. Because Rixas has definitely gone through a full overhaul compared to in my high school days, where I didn't really know what's going on, but the whole game was built again from scratch. It's fun. Ooh, an SCP game? Did you have a specific SCP that you were interested in? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. The Plague Doctor? Yeah, I think that's a pretty neat one, I would say. Whoops. That's not good. Hopefully I didn't break the game. Okay, so I don't actually see the enemy. Interesting. So names tag still appears a bit off, but okay. That's very funny. I'll have to fix that soon. Let's head to where it's 7:55, 6:51. And then a second behavior I want to apply is, what was it? My code is reference 2. Okay. Oh, attack is just not in column. Interesting, interesting. Right. So the core of this game is... Oops. Yeah, so the core of this game is going to be based on a procedurally generated campaign. We'll see about the procedurally generated part, but definitely a campaign where you just go through time and work on your nation based on that. I'm not too focused on the sandbox part. I don't know. I just don't find the sandbox part too appealing personally. It's just not fun when you have to set up everything by yourself. Okay, let's see this fight develop. Right, exactly. Also personally think that a sandbox mode kind of ruins the charm of what I'm trying to convey, but I think that's a different discussion. I also have a different mode of the game in mind for that particular challenge. Because I just generally wanted to, well, the goal was to make you feel like you are actually the head of a military organization through uncertain and changing times. That also means not knowing if stuff actually works. I think the political system kind of offsets this a bit, but maybe not enough. Let's see. When will they actually spot each other? Okay. There we go. Hey kids, look, it's combat. Oops, they are merging into each other. That's not good. Yep, fix bayonets. I do love bayonets. Well, we can clearly see that things work. Well, time to get working-ish. Just pull up the code. So I do have that behavior applied. I also have the attack. I think right now, yeah, I think the priority is just to have things decide themselves. So I just wanted to set up something on the map with an objective and whether to attack or defend it. I think that would be interesting. So I believe I already did make it so that they shoot the ones that are closest to them. Okay. Right now I think I'll just make a kind of... Okay, so battles... Usually confrontations, usually kind of like attack defense, that kind of thing. Rarely do two sides just go ahead for the same place, really. Although I do think something like the race to the sea is a good example of two sides attacking at the same time. Usually one side does posture for attack or defense, though. Yeah, definitely. Definitely more on the operation scale of things. Yeah, there will be room for special forces and airborne troops. My special forces, I'm just guessing that they're just going to be a bit more well trained and just do their jobs a tad bit better. Airborne drops, yeah, it's also based on aircraft operations as well. It's going to be interesting to see how that would work. Okay, what do I want to do right now? All right. Let's just work on the HUD. I think when I'm making an objective system, that might be interesting. Okay, so I think we'll just start with a point. Let's take this HBox container. I remember I had a button to toggle the HUD. Kind of forgot which one that was. Input map. Oh, it's F1. The F1 has a use in this game. Amazing. So the objective point, I'm just going to make it so that one of these, what do you do? Hello? Okay, let's disconnect that. Make a new signal. I think without. It's also on the more operation scale up things because sometimes I like a little bit of micro, but I don't like micro in general. I don't like it when you can out micro someone else. Doesn't make too much sense, especially in a real battlefield setting. I'm gonna have to link this signal. So where's my map? Okay. Okay, so here. gonna be hbox container 4, I think. Text. Let's just copy everything. Oops. So this one, I believe it's gonna be hbox container 4, margin container. Is that margin container 1? Yeah. Thank goodness that I can organize somewhat better. Half of 4. How was that margin container 5? I don't understand. Here. You actually have to create the objective. Okay, so previously when I created the attack algorithm, it was pretty good. I am losing words constantly, but I think I was trying to say was that multitasking is difficult. Ready for the attack. I made them spread out properly when they were attacking. Turned out to be work quite well. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing. But just like stick it out a bit. When they're preparing to attack, they spread out first and then go in. I think that would be easier, yeah. Either way, we have to make the actual objective point. And we're gonna have to make the units actually recognize the objective point. This is when things start getting tough. So we're gonna have to make an objective class, or what? So we're gonna have platoons, or companies that are focused on specific objective goals. And those objectives are gonna be broken down into individual objective points. Excuse this. Do a funny explanation. Looks okay. So let's say we have a company. So we have like an objective line or something. Obviously, we have smaller groups. And I think this is going to start somewhat at the division level. I'm not too sure. Either way, smaller groups. So right now I already have this logic. This is kind of at the company level so far. Let's make them circles. So this guy sees this green line. These little guys here. These platoons. So once this gets the green line, it has to separate them into how many points they have for defense. It's also based on the role that they have. It's a bit difficult for me to think about currently. Yeah, so once we have these different platoons, kind of separates them into individual goals. Like defend here, defend here, defend here. And we already have this little system here. These guys are just gonna go wee to the different points. Minuscule dots. You're gonna have to like divide the line first. Maybe like a curved line as well. Or is it like a bunch of different points would be better? Well, something like that. But once they go there, they are going to separate and then do their thing, and then based on what it wants, it will kind of assign based on that. Right now I'm working on these objective points first. So is that going to be a class or a... I think these objective points are also going to be different for both sides since both sides don't have the same objective. I'm going to suffer. So I have the objective side, and we actually have to create the objectives. So I think I'm gonna make an type of array for it. I'm gonna have to sort through the array though to assign the different objectives to different companies, different divisions, battalions, that sort of thing. Oh, it's a pretty GAN scale so far. Yeah, my head is starting to hurt a bit. I'm gonna start rambling soon, so I guess I will take a short break. Well, not take a short break. We'll just go eat and work on this soon. Or work on this right after. yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. It was fun talking to you guys, talking about stuff, and just going through some of the games so far. But yeah, see you all later.